Good afternoon, everyone. Today we will learn the sum 6 about trigonometry. So, look at this triangle. This is our right-hand triangle, that is triangle ABC. In this triangle, there is always one angle that is equal to 90 degree, that is angle ACB, that is equal to 90 degree, and the angle opposite to this angle is known as angle theta. Then moving toward these sides. So as this is the angle theta and the side opposite to theta, this side AC, this is known as opposite side, and the side that is adjacent to theta, that is BC line. This is known as adjacent line, and the longest line AB, that is known as hypotenuse. Okay, as well, this opposite side is also known as perpendicular. So it is designated as capital P, and the adjacent line, it is also known as base, and it is designated as capital B. So there are various formulas such as sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, and cot theta. To remember the expression for these thetas, we have to learn about a line such as so, ka, to. So from this expression, we can learn the values of these thetas. S stands for sine theta, O stands for opposite, and H stands for hypotenuse. Just divide the opposite side by hypotenuse. Then you will get the value for this sine theta. Hypotenuse divided by opposite side. Clear? Then next is ka. C stands for cos theta. A stands for adjacent side, divided by hypotenuse, adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, means BC divided by AB, and in this case, opposite side is AC and divided by hypotenuse, that is AP. Okay, then TOA, T stands for tan theta, O stands for opposite side divided by adjacent side. Okay, then you will get opposite side is AC and adjacent side is BC. So from these, you will get the value of sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Moreover, there is correlation between sine theta, cos theta, and tan theta. Tan theta is equal to sine theta upon cos theta. So from this expression, you can also get the value of tan theta, where put the value of sine theta. Sine theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Then put the value of cos theta, that is hypotenuse. Sorry, that is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Just cancel these two terms, hypotenuse, and the remain is opposite upon adjacent side. So these two are similar. So by this, you can get the value of tan theta. It also represents the relationship between these three thetas. Clear? Okay, then moving toward cosecant theta, it is just the reverse of sine theta. So just flip these two, numerator and denominator, then the value you will get is hypotenuse upon opposite side. So that is your cosecant theta. And for sec theta, it is also just the reverse of cos theta. Then you need to flip these two values. You will get hypotenuse upon adjacent side. And cot theta, this is also the reverse of tan theta. That is 1 by tan theta. So you will get the value adjacent upon opposite side. And there is also relationship between cot theta, sine theta, and cos theta. That is cos theta upon sine theta, because it is the inverse of tan theta. And what is tan theta? This is sine theta upon cos theta. So there is relationship between sine theta, cos theta, tan theta also. By this, you can derive the value of sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, sec theta, and cot theta. Next is, okay. So now we have to find the value for sine 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60 degree, and 90 degree, and for other thetas. Cos theta, cos 0 degree, 30, 45, 60 degree, and 90. Similarly for tan theta, cosecant, secant, and cot theta. Then how will we find the value for these angles? So we have to remember the value for these angles, or either there is a trick to learn the value for these angles. So just look at this palm. I have marked the thumb as 0 degree and the next finger to thumb as 30 degree and the middle finger is 45 degree and the next is 60 degree and the little finger that is marked as 90 degree. Clear? So we will start with sine theta. Okay. Now sine. So what will be the value of sine 0 degree? Okay. This thumb represents 0 degree. Okay. You just need to check the number of fingers to the right hand side of the angle for which you have been finding the value. So there is no finger to the right hand side. So just write here 0. Okay. Then check the number of remaining finger, that is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Divide it by 4. Okay. Then take the square root of this, that is 0 by 4. 0 by 2 square root of this. First of all, anything 0 divided by anything will be equal to 0. So it's the value of sine 0 is 0. Clear? Okay. The value of sine 30, this is your 30 degree. Okay. 30 degree and this index finger is representing 30 degree. Then count the number of fingers to the right hand side of this finger. There is only one finger. Okay. So 1 and the remaining fingers, there are 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then take the under root, that is 1 by 2. Clear? Okay. Then moving to 45 degree. Okay. How many fingers? 2. Okay. Then divide it by, as we have been discussing about 45, then divided it by 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. The remaining fingers. 4. Then we will get its value 1 by root 2. Okay. Similarly for the 60 degree, just count the number of fingers to right hand side of it, that is 3. Okay. There are total 5 fingers and one of them is 60 degree and the remaining are 4. Then divide it by 4 and take the under root, that is under root 3 by 2. Okay. For 90 degree, how many fingers are remaining? There are 4. Just this is your 90 degree. And how many fingers to the right hand side? There are 4. Okay. So one of them is 90 degree and the remaining then are 4. Then take its under root, that is 1 by 1, that is equal to 1. So here you will write the value 1. So by this you can get the value for 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60 degree and 90 degree. Now for cos theta, just reverse these values. Start from here 1 and for 60 root 3 by 2, and 45, it is the same. Okay, then 30 degree 1 by 2, and for 0 degree, it's the value of cos 90 degree. Clear? And for tan theta, it is sin theta upon cos theta. Okay. Now sin theta for tan 0 degree, sin theta is 0 and cos theta is 1. Then you will get 0. 0 any divided by any integer, any number, you will get 0. Now in this case, divider just wait a second. Okay. This is 1 by 2 divided by under root 3 by 2. Then you will get 1 by 2 into 2 by root 3. Then just cut these values, then it is 1 by root 3. Clear? And in this case, when you will divide sin theta by cos theta, you will get 1. And in case of tan 60 degree, you will get the value root 3 divided by root 2. Okay. Then divide it by cos theta, that is 1 by 2. And solve this expression. Root 3 divided by root 2 into 2 by 1. Okay. Sorry, here is the root 2. There is no root. It is just only 2. So you will get root 3. Okay. Then tan 90 degree. For this, divide sin theta by cos theta. That is 1 divided by 0. Any number divided by 0, you will get the value infinity. That is undetermined. So here is the value for tan 90 is undetermined. So similarly, you can find the value for cosecant theta, secant theta, and cot theta. As we know, cosecant theta, it is the inverse of sin theta. So just inverse the values of sin theta, you will get the corresponding values for cosecant theta. So sin 0 degree. Okay, if you will reverse its value, that is 1 by 0, then you will get infinity. And for sin 30, it's 1 by 2. And for cosecant 30, you will get the value 2. And for sin 45 degree, it's 1 by root 2. Then you will, when you will take its reverse, then you will get 2, root 2. And in this case, you will get the value 2 by root 3. And in this case, you will get the value 0, sorry, 1. Clear? Sec theta. It is just the reverse of cos theta. So 1 by 1, that is 1. And for 30 degree, it's 2 by root 3. Okay. And for 45 degree, it's root 2. And for 60 degree, then it is 2. And for 90 degree, same, anything, any number divided by 0, then you will get infinity. Okay. Then for cot theta, it is the inverse of tan theta. So you here, if you will take its inverse, that is 1 by 0, here you will get the value infinity. And 1 by root 3, and its inverse is root 3. And the inverse of 1 is 1, and the inverse of root 3 is 1 by root 3, and here its value is also undetermined. Clear? So by this, you can find the value of different angles for these thetas. So this was the some basic concepts to trigonometry. Thank you.